Okay, pilots, I've got my painting done, believe it or not. I think it looks pretty good. What we got to do next, I'm going to go ahead before I build it and put my decals on. We'll put this stripe, I got it joined right there at the corner, so we got to be careful with this one. We got to make sure it's lined up pretty good. The first thing I'm going to do is cut it and trim it pretty close. Along the line. That way I know exactly where it's going to be sitting at. But the way Dynam, they pre-cut their decals, and it's got a little bit of paint over the edge of the cut. It makes the decal look just a little bit bigger. So you just got to pay a little bit of attention to that when you have to cut it a little close. And of course, we don't want it to hit the rudder, but I have put, you probably can't see it now, but might be able to see that edge right there. But it's got a piece of hinge tape right here. It starts right here and comes all the way down to here. I just put a piece of hinge tape on that side, and there's one on this side too. I just kind of put that in there for reinforcing. Now let's see, how's this gonna go on there? Like this. Yes. Is that the way the British goes? Red first? Yep, red first. Oh goodness, that thing's kind of big. It's gonna go all the way back there to the rudder, and I don't want it to. Don't want it to do that. Don't want it to be a part of that edge. My goodness. Yep. I'm gonna have to cut that thing short. I don't want it getting into that rudder. Okay, let me do that first. See what it looks like now. That's kind of what I want right there, because I do want it to kind of bend over that thing and stick real pretty good, have enough to stick back there. All right, now this ain't gonna be easy making this one. This ain't easy. The rudder split right here. That's where I'm aiming, at that corner right there. Trying to get dead center of that. And down here at the bottom cut, trying to get dead center. Okay, I'm looking off. Okay. Just looking good and straight so far. I'm staying on line, staying on line. She's staying together. She's staying together. We're going down the seam here, going down the panel line. Making sure it's down in that panel line good. Keep working our way back. When I come across some old injection marks and release points, I just take my fingers and I just kind of squeeze real good on it. Why not? Hell, it can't hurt nothing. Flattens it out a little bit. And just keep them working it out there. It's looking good, and that's what I want to do. I want to come right around that corner just like so. Just right around that corner. Perfect. That one's perfect. That one looks good. Pushing that power line down, opening up my rudder. I'm getting that around that edge there. Perfect. Just perfect. Just perfect. Okay. Got that one on. Yep. Now I could sit there and take my piece that I cut out. You know, I could put it there. You want to try it? Let's see what it'll look like. See if we can get it in there. Just for kicks and giggles. Getting a wrinkle in it right here. Dadgummit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How you like me now? Okay, now we got our blue in there. Makes it look a little bit better anyway. I'll try to get that side in. Where'd it go? I'll put the big ones on the wings. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, that's pretty much it for the rudder. Nothing goes on the tail. Now, I hadn't got these two wing sections glued together. Dynam leaves our sections in, you know, two wings. But I don't like to glue it before I get the screws in it and set, because if you glue them together, you might have your screw holes a bit off. So I like to wait and go ahead and mount the wing, then put the glue in between the wings if I'm wanting to do it that way, which usually with Dynams I do. All right, now we just got to find a spot here. Find a spot. I like this line right here. See this line right here? Let's see if the other side's got that line. Yep, that's it. We got 1, 2, we got the third line in. We got 2 more lines here and here, and looks like that decal goes from one end to the other. So what I'm gonna try to do is get right on the edge of that aileron, keeping that right in the center of this line. Right on the edge. Trying to keep the decal on the edge of these 2 lines. Right on the edge of the aileron. A little bit this way. I'm looking good. I'm looking good. Right on the edge of the aileron. I know you couldn't see that. We're flipped, could you? Nope. That's okay. We got nothing to do. To be able to just put it where I know where to put the other one at. See. Okay, here we go. Again. backing there a little bit, so I've got to come all the way back around and get it to pull off from this direction so it won't rip that backing anymore. Now then. Alright, our panel lines. On Dynams, they deep. Oh goodness gracious, they deep. They want you to know it. And the edge of the aileron right here, 3 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 3 on the outside. I'm trying to use this right here to center up, and using these 2 as the edge of the decal. Putting the bottom of the decal right on the edge of the aileron. Now don't worry about what the decal sheet tells me to put it. I put it where I know where I can center it up on both sides. I'm hitting the panel lines real good, pushing them down real good, and I'm coming up on one right here. I won't push that down good. You try to push it down there the best you can, because you don't really want an air pocket in there, because the air pocket will drive the decal out, decal split right across there. So you try to get all that area in there stuck down so that moisture can't get in there. And that's the thing about Dynam, is so that they're so deep. Not even water decal probably could get down in that thing. So that's what you're trying to do. Now, that's pretty much, let me see. Now I'm gonna put this is a yellow stripe. It goes on the leading edge, but I got to get my LED covers on first. Put that on the leading edge, but I've got to put it somewhere where I know that this pre-cut curve in the decal is gonna make it through the wing there. So it's gonna be past this gun mount, and I'm gonna have a red sticker over here, an LED cover here, another red sticker here, and then this sticker is going to be from that red sticker out. Yep, a lot of stickers, a lot of stickers. And I gotta wait till I get my LED covers on and know where things is going to be. Fuselage. I'm gonna put this on just to make sure if I get a decal up there into it, it's gonna be right. And pilots, when I paint, I taped it real good to the factory box that came in, so the hole's there. And we'll see how our bottom fade and the gray looks as far as that. Manifolds here untaped. Now this thing ain't been painted about 4 hours. Crayon, satin colors, primer paint mix in one. I mixed the colors by using all crayon spray paint brand. I got a little bit of burn right here. I might have to come in with a little bit of alcohol and wipe this edge right here. That looks all right. I'm pointing it way up here in the sky. See the brown there a little bit got on the vent, the intake. The rest of it looks pretty good. Got just gray down the bottom. It'll be like it on the bottom of the wings and tail. Okay. Alright, I got some keels on. I got to put a, I'm gonna put a, now this was actually a decal for, let me find it. Yeah, here it is. For my arrows F-86. But I'm thinking, pilots, that there was a fighter group from the British that had the chief's head like that. But I'm thinking somewhere in here. I don't want to put it right back behind the exhaust because the keels is going to go here. I might put it back here. Yeah, that might be a good spot for it. Put it here, put my keels right there. Okay. I got a good straight panel line right here. I'm just gonna go by that and get right in the middle of it. Got a quarter of an inch below the canopy opening so it won't hit that. You got 7.5 keels. I'm gonna wait on that one. All right, we always put our warnings. Dynam makes a cool little warning decal. I like it anyway. Put that kind of around the edge, and I'm gonna put that right over that vent looking thing, and then I'm gonna put it on the other side, exactly in the right place. Yep. Don't have that little vent on this side. Let's see where we at. On the second pipe back. Second pipe back. There we go. Alright, now we got the big one. We'll put them no steps on our flaps. We'll put engine opening. Let's see what we got there. Let's put that on this side. We got a skull and crossbones. I'm gonna put that right over the keels. Let's see. Yep. Let's go this way with it. Let's see. There's really no access panel light. Let's see. Let's put it right here at the canopy opening. Yeah, man. Put a skull and crossbones back over here. It's going right here, top of the canopy. All right, now we're going to do a big one. Let's go on this side first. Now the lettering on it is kind of, let's see here. TLB. Because the actual Decal is going to be off center to make it look right. It's all big, long, clear decal, so it kind of makes your paint look glossy. I could sit here and take a pair of scissors and razor and try to get all that cut off, but no, I ain't going for that. So just make sure your hands is good and clean before you start messing with clear decals. So we'll put a fingerprint on for sure. So we got the 2 letters on the back of this one. So I've got a panel line going right dead to suit through the center here. We've got to also make sure that our decal doesn't go well. Wait a minute, I'm about to do something wrong. I'm about to screw up big time. Yeah, man, I'm about to do it. Let me get this up here a little bit, maybe stabilize it a little bit. Okay, now this one's going to be towards the back a little bit now. I'm looking at that panel line, looking at the top of this big circle. It looks like I'm going to line it up with that edge right there. I got a panel coming down and going back, down and back, but I'm going to use that down line right there. I know I'm not going to be lining the other one up with that, but I'm just kind of giving this an alignment point and leveling it up with that panel line that's going this way. I'm going to take my finger down and try to go right down that panel line there. And how they deep. Got a little box right here, so let's just try to push that down. I'm going to get this down. Ah, dadgummit, son of a gun. Well, that pretty much got wrinkled. I know that ain't going to come off. Nope. Okay, I wrinkled it there. Pushed it down too quick. Son of a gun. That's what happens when you get in a hurry. Alright, still get one up here and work it nice and easy. Once they down, folks. That's all I can tell you. Alright, now let's see what we can do on this side. Now remember, it's going to be a little offset. I got my numbers I got to put on my tail. On the rudder. So I'm actually just looking for this last decal ended. And it's ending right about right here at this panel line. So at this panel line, I'm gonna lay this up here and see what it's looking like as far as I'm trying to get the same distance between the center panel line and where I laid it down on the decal here on the other side, which was a little less than an inch. But I want that letter to line up with this panel line back here. about an inch above the center line. Okay, looking level right there, looking lined up, so I'm gonna go right down that panel line. And then nice and easy, just work my way down, working that panel line. And you can kind of see how off center they were. So we got 2 letters back here, 1 letter in the front, 2 letters in the front, 1 letter in the back. So that makes it a little off center. We've got both ending letters right at the edge of the canopy. We've got both ending letters right at the edge of that line. Okay, let me see what we got. That's wing after. I'm not going to put that on. I'm not going to put my antenna on. I'm not going to do anything kind of building that. And I got to get water to do that. So let's put these last 2 on the tail. And I'm going to be done. I'll be resting the rest of the night. Now this ought to be a trick here because this thing ain't got a lot of room. Well, actually that number's supposed to go on the fuselage according to my other 2 Spitfires, so let's do that. That number goes right here and literally overlaps the call number. So we're just gonna line it up with that panel line right there and let it overlap. Something on the tail. Alright, my last letter P was right here in that little square. So I'm going to put my last one and line it up with that body panel line. Just let it overlap the other one. I will. Okay, pilots. Next video, I'll try to build it. I'm out.